Alright, so welcome back everyone, and today we're going to be looking at how to start working out. In other words, the fitness training aspect and what I consider the bread and butter of the whole journey of getting in shape. And we'll be doing an easy at-home workout for you beginners out there and pretty much anyone who has never worked out in their entire life. So stick around to the very end. And remember, on this channel, we make home and outdoor workout videos that'll show an average person just like yourself how to have a successful fitness journey. So if you're ready to change your life and get in better shape, then definitely hit that subscribe button below. I'm Jay, and welcome back to LYPHE Fitness. So, last week we looked at the necessary steps that you needed to take to get on the right path to getting in shape. And one of them was having a unique and periodized fitness training routine. And that routine is comprised of 3 parts. They are the warm-up, conditioning, and cool-down portions. Firstly, you should warm up before every workout session as it prepares your body for the demands that will be placed on it in the conditioning phase that is to come. A warm-up consists of self myofascial release, stretching, as well as low to moderate cardio activity. Secondly, the conditioning phase, which is the main workout portion, has you performing core, balance, plyometric, speed, agility, and quickness, as well as resistance training exercises, all depending on your fitness level. And the cool down portion features, again, self myofascial release, stretching, and low to moderate cardio activity. Now, in future videos, I'll be going in detail with each of these aspects of your fitness training routine. But just keep in mind that they are the fundamentals of a good training routine, and each of them play a significant role in the development of your body's neuromuscular control, muscular endurance, as well as cardiorespiratory fitness. And the workout that we're about to do will feature all of these activities and is suited for beginners. Now, like as I said in the last video, you want to ensure that you are fully assessed before starting any form of fitness training or exercise, and ensure that you have a proper guide to follow throughout the entirety of your fitness journey. And remember, we definitely got that here at LYPHE Fitness. Below every video is the link to get a custom training program tailor-made for you and your fitness goals. So if you're ready to take the next step in your fitness life, then start today. Now, we're going to be doing an easy at-home workout routine that combines all the necessary factors of a good workout routine that I mentioned before. So we're going to be starting first with our warm-up portion, which consists of self myofascial release, otherwise known as foam rolling. We're going to be doing a 30-second foam roll on our calves, hamstrings, and lower back. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of static stretching on each of those muscle groups as well. Then we're going to finish off with a quick 5-minute jog. Once we're warmed up, we're going to go into the workout portion and start by exercising our core with some floor bridges. So we're going to do those floor bridges for 12 reps, and then we're going to work on our balance by doing some single and arm leg motions for 12 reps, 6 on each side. Then we're going to move into some box run steps, 8 on each side, and that is going to work our plyometrics. Then we're going to go into some 1-ins to test our speed and agility, and then we're going to move into the main resistance training exercises, where we're going to start with ball squat curl to presses for 12 reps, and then we're going to do some single leg dumbbell shoulder presses for 12 reps, 6 on each side. Then we're going to do knee push-ups for 12 reps, and then move into some single leg resistance tube pull downs for 12 reps, 6 on each leg. We're then going to do single leg barbell curls for 12 reps, 6 on each leg. Then we're going to do supine ball tricep extensions for 12 reps. Then we're going to finish off with some ball squats for 12 reps. And the cool down portion is going to consist of all the exercises that we did in the warm-up portion, just that we're going to start with, or end rather, with a 5-minute jog and then do the foam rolling as well as static stretching right afterwards. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready, let's get to it. We're gonna head downstairs. So we're gonna start with this foam rolling. Wanna start by sitting on the foam roll like this. Okay, we're gonna start by rolling our calves out, and then you just wanna slide back a little bit until the foam is all the way over your calves. So you wanna be in a position where your calves are right on top of the foam roll and you're keeping your upper body above the ground. Now, what I like to do is I like to put one leg over the other so that I get an increased amount of pressure applied to the calf. Now from right here, you just wanna roll over, right, your calf, just like this. And you wanna go real slow so that you feel trigger points where there's a little bit of pain. And when you feel that, you wanna just hold the position for about 30 seconds. So for example, right here, I'm feeling a little bit of pain in my calf. At this spot, we're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Right? And then we're gonna do that for the next calf as well. Now, I chose these muscles because majority of people have really tight calves, hamstrings, and have some lower back pain. But normally you do this after assessing which muscles are lengthened and which are short. All right, that's how we SMR our calves. And you can imagine for the hamstrings, which are on the back of your thighs, you're gonna do pretty much the same thing, right? So we're gonna get on top of it and just slowly roll over those hamstrings and just wait for any points of tension or pain. Now, you don't really want to do this if you're feeling intense muscle pain in the very beginning. This is not a method to really cure muscle pain or, you know, pain that you might have. All right, great. And then for our lower back, we're just gonna lie back on the foam roll. Hope I'm not messing up the mic here, right? Ensure that our entire upper body is on the foam roll and we're off the ground. And we're just gonna come down just like this and roll over our lower back. Yeah, just like that. And remember, you want to go slow and wait for any points of tension and just stop and hold for 30 seconds. Right. All right, so after you've done that, we're gonna move into the stretching portion. We're gonna stretch out those same muscles. So we're gonna stretch out our calves. And how I like to stretch out my calves is I'll be right up front facing a wall, and I like to take a step towards the wall and stop right here, right, where my toes are firmly on the wall. And how you know you're doing this right is if you're in this position and your leg is completely straight, you should already be feeling some form of tension. If you're not, what you can simply do is just come a little bit closer. Don't bend the hips forward or push them back too far. Just lean your entire body forward a little bit and you should start feeling some tension in the calf. So if you're already feeling that, you want to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Let's do it. All right, and then you're going to do that for the other leg as well. Now, for the hamstrings, I'm sure everybody knows how to do this stretch. You're just going to lie on your back and raise your knee up, right? Make sure that your lower leg is at 90 degrees to your upper leg. And you want to just raise your leg. Raise that lower leg as high as you can until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. All right, this is how we stretch our hamstrings out. And you want to hold this position for 30 seconds. Let's go. All right. And then after you do that, you want to do the other leg as well. Okay. And now to stretch our lower back, right? You want to just sit upright. And then you want to take one knee, flex it, lay it over the other leg. And then you want to take the contralateral arm and cross it over the knee that's bent. And from this position, you want to look behind you while turning your trunk, right? As far as you can until you feel some tension in the lower part of your spine. Just like this, yeah. Right, and you're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. And you're gonna do it for the other side as well. All right, so that was the stretching and the SMR. Now for the 5-minute cardiorespiratory activity, which is jogging or walking, I'm gonna leave you guys to do that. So pause the video, take a 5-minute walk, and make sure that the surface that you're walking on is pretty flat and not inclined or too declined. For those of you who are on a treadmill, perfect. Just do that for 5 minutes and then come back. All right, so we're gonna move straight into the core exercise, which is floor bridges. All right, most of you call these glute bridges, but we're gonna go for 12 reps. All right, let's do it. 1, contract those glutes and that core, and then come back down. All right, let's go 2. All right, let's do it. 3. Let's go 4. 5. Come on. Let's do it. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Hold. All right. Now we're gonna go for those single arm and leg reaches. All right, so you want to, just like the single leg balance that we did last week, you want to raise one leg and stand firmly on the other. But now we're going to take the opposite arm and we're going to reach forward like this while extending our leg back, right? So this is 1 rep. 1. All right, so let's do it. Starting with this leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, next side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more rep. 6. All right, nice. So we're moving into plyometrics, and these are box run steps. You can do these on a step at home, or if you got an exercise step like I do. And every step that you take, right, you want to be, right, moving your arms as well. Right, so I'm here. My next motion is 1, and then 2. Leaping off of each calf. All right, so let's do it. 8 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Whew. I think I did about 20 there. All right. Cool. So that's it for the plyometrics. Now we're going to do a quick set of 1-ins. Now, if you don't have a speed, agility, quickness ladder, you can make one like I did, and you just want to make sure that there's enough divisions that are equally spaced apart, about 4. And to do 1-ins, it's just stepping like hopscotch, right? For those of you who know how to do that. And we're going to be going through it really fast. Right, we're going to go for 8 rounds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can speed it up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 2 more. All right, nice. let's move into the resistance exercises. We're gonna start with our ball squats, curl to press. Now you wanna make sure that this stability ball is right, sitting above your hips, right? Right in that curve of your lower back. Okay, make sure your entire body's straight. Hold 2 dumbbells in your hand, and we're gonna go for 12 reps. Let's go. Squat, curl, press. 2, curl, press. Let's go. Curl and press. 3, curl and press. Curl and press. Let's go. Press. 1. Press. Curl. 8. Let's go. 9. 3 more. All right, nice. All right, so keeping the dumbbells in hand, we're gonna do single leg shoulder presses. Let's go. All right, next leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Nice. All right, knee push-ups. Let's do this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. There we go. All right, single leg resistance to pull downs. Let's go. Now we're just pulling all the way down, right? Just like a lat pull down. We're making sure our elbows don't bend. Let's go. 6 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. All right. Single leg barbell curls. Now, for you guys who have barbells, right, you want to make sure that you're not lifting a too heavy weight because this is a stability exercise. So you want to know what your 1 rep max is for barbell curls, and then take 30 to 40% of that, and that's the weight you're going to use for this exercise. Let's do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. Now the idea of the stability in this exercise, you want to make sure you're not falling off the ball. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 12. Nice. All right, let's finish off with some ball squats. So ball squat curl presses, doing the same exercise, just without the curl and press. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. Whew. All right, there you go, guys. All right, so that was killer. How did you guys do? Was it challenging or was it just a piece of cake? Definitely let me know in the comments section below. And remember to rest for a minute after the box run steps, as well as a minute and a half after the ball squats, and then do one more round of each section to complete this workout. So that is it. And this was an example of how you're going to be training while on your journey to getting in better shape. So you have the 3 key aspects of a good training routine, which is the warm-up, conditioning, and cool down. And in future videos, we are going to go in detail of how these aspects will be uniquely applied to your level of physical fitness and your fitness goals. So remember to make sure that you take an in-depth fitness assessment before you get started and stay committed to a training program. And if you're ready to take that next step and change your life, then definitely click that link in the description and get a full personalized fitness training program from us here at LYPHE Fitness. It assesses you and then gives you a tailor-made training routine that's going to set you on the best path to having a successful fitness journey. So that's it from me, guys. And remember to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss next week's video. But until then, this has been Jay from LYPHE Fitness. Peace.